everyone, welcome back. I'm just going to do a quick reading today for you. Okay, these wanted to come out. Oh, this is right. Okay, narcissist card, first card out of the deck, and also noble sacrifice. You know, pretty clear really that someone here who I'm reading for today was involved in a narcissistic relationship where basically you gave them loyalty, you sacrificed a lot for this person. Oh dear, yeah. Okay, let's see what else wants to come out. I'm going to just have a look and see how your person sees the past at the moment, okay? And then any energies that are coming into the present. Just while I'm giving these a shuffle though, if you would like a personal reading, if you just, oh gosh, click on the title of the video, it's all in the description box, and also the free relationship reports in there as well. Okay, let's have a look. This relationship, you know, it's almost like they see it as a struggle in the past, which, you know, very specific today. I think this reading is for you if you were dealing with someone with narcissistic tendencies, okay? They never see that they're the problem, all right? You know, I can see from this card noble sacrifices and eternal loyalty, that you kept pushing and pushing and pushing for this relationship to work. You took on a lot of their problems, a lot of their issues, a lot of their shitty energy. I just heard. I feel this is an energy that as soon as, you know, this person came back into your like physical sort of energy zone, that you started to feel really, ugh, you know, that energy dragged you down. Okay, as far as they're concerned though, and I'm going to say it because it's probably what they've told other people, but don't believe a word of it. This is their normal, you know, narcissists always follow a kind of a certain behavioural pattern. None of it is their fault. Okay, all right. How they see the past is that it was a struggle, that, you know, you were hard work, okay? I think this is coming out today almost for you to know that that is what they will always say. You know, it's very difficult, especially if you've been in this kind of relationship for a while, a long time, because it really messes with your mental health. There's no two ways about it. You know, some people maybe leave narcissistic relationships and they're okay. But I feel if you've been in this, it's a long-term situation. It takes a while for you to even realise what the heck happened. Okay, you can end up with post-traumatic stress, all sorts of things. So yeah, your narcissistic ex sees the past as not their fault. Okay, that, you know, everybody else was the problem. All right, so let's see how else they see the past, please. Oh, yeah, okay. I think this is just kind of a reading, that an energy that's coming out today, almost to say to you, look, this wasn't your fault, okay? The other card that's come out is that they, I feel today, will have been telling people that they did everything to make you happy, they did everything they could, you know, X, Y, Z, Z. But in this energy today, this Knight of Cups, in the negative, is somebody who love bombs. Okay, yeah, they probably did love bomb you in the beginning. They probably did make you feel like a prince or a princess. They probably just absolutely, really, really thought that this was the one, because they were mirroring you. You know, they will, because they're empty inside, they were working out what you wanted, what you needed. Okay, then they were giving you that. And then they've got you, okay? But then they start pulling their energy back, or pulling this back, because they can't keep it up indefinitely. I mean, I've seen over the years, some can do it for a few years. You know, it all depends. Every single person is different. But with regards, like I said, going back to how they see the past, they see it that they did everything they could to make you happy, which is, with this card, an absolute load of bullshit. There you go, I said it, you know. It's difficult because they get flying monkeys involved, you know, other people. They always keep people around them, you know, narcissists, who they can weave their fantasy stories to. Quite often family, okay, not always, but somebody who is going to take their side. And quite often they can be very, very nice to other people outside of your, outside of your relationship, because they need a backup. They need the backup plan. That's the other people. So that when, you know, you can't do it anymore, you know, you've literally had your eternal loyalty and your noble sacrifices sucked out of every cell in your body, and you really just cannot move another muscle further, then they will tell the other people that they have loved you and they have cherished you and that you are the problem. And what they project out is such a personality of being caring, loving, loyal, and everything else that they tell people they are. So when the relationship ends, you know, people don't always believe what you've got to say. My cards are telling me what's happened here. Absolutely what's happened here. Okay? You know, I feel this is for those of you where your ex has come out to start with pretty squeaky clean. Okay? Let's see how your exes are present, please. Oh, very, very emotionally manipulative. Yeah, you know, King of Cups, they're sitting sweet as far as they're concerned. And there's a real theme here. So it is specifically for maybe 3 people today. But there's a message here for someone. They do not feel they did anything wrong. And it's really difficult in this kind of relationship because you want some closure, you want to know why. All I can say over years and years of experience is you are very, very unlikely to get any. Okay? You're very unlikely to get any. This person has love bombed you and they have been extremely emotionally manipulative. So I feel in the past you've told them things, bared your heart and soul to them because they were just like the one person you've been waiting for your whole life. You've bared the whole lot to them. And then it's almost like you told them, I don't know, 10 things when you met them that traumatized your life before you met them. And they've gone and added another 50 things on top of that because they knew they could. Because they have manipulated your emotions. They are a master at the silent treatment, this person here. Okay? Master at it. So in the present energy, again, they don't feel they've done anything wrong. Are they going to come back in though? Let me just clarify that card. Yeah, knew it. Oh, I knew it. It's Wands. Yeah. You could probably hear from this person again. I think that's the message today. Do I feel today in this overall energy that they've changed? No. No, I don't. I think they could come back in, hoover you up. I think they will have probably strategized their emotional kind of, oh, what's the word? I'm going to say emotional ante. They will have up-leveled how they're going to almost get you back in to this kind of scenario. They're going to come in very quickly. They are going to contact you. Okay. Their energy is going to come across as, I'm sorry, I've matured, very sweet, very kind, very understanding. I feel that if you hit a problem, I can see for somebody having a problem in the future, maybe you have something that's quite a deep problem. They find out, they will come back in, I feel, to offer a shoulder to cry on. Okay. But the underlying energy of this, the first card that flew out is narcissistic. They come across as noble and sincere, okay? That's what they did. But when you separated, I can see that they still see the past as they've done nothing wrong, which they won't do. That's the thing with narcissists, true narcissists. It's like, there's other people that explain it better than me, but it's like they're an empty shell and they literally just suck everything out of you to make them feel better. Okay, because there's like nothing inside. They've got very, very deep wounds, you know, that kind of energy. Okay, they're going to come back in. I'm going to see what they'd want to say. I don't see you having it. Your energies come out here. It's definitely going to be a message to you. Now, I have got a lot of water here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So they could be those signs. But what I'm really picking up today is the emotional side of this. The emotional manipulation. Okay. You know, silent treatment. That kind of stuff. Playing with your emotions. This person will have made you cry. Okay, they will have made you cry. And when you met them, I feel that they would have wiped your tears, but I'm getting that they didn't in the end. It was almost like your tears irritated them. Okay, this kind of personality will be the same with anyone. I know it doesn't feel like it, and to go through this kind of relationship is horrible. It's horrible, and you know, for a lot of people, they don't just get over it. You know, you have to have therapy, have to understand why this happened. You know, because narcissists will always go for people who are kind, and they leave you feeling like you have no strength. But honestly, if you take only one thing from this video, I can promise you they will only target people who are strong. But you were strong and you had the empathy, okay? You're a decent human being with moral standards and values. They don't have this, all right? But your energy, when you get this message, I can see you just, no, okay? You're like, no, I'm not doing this. You're starting to get your confidence back. You could have started socialising. Keep doing that. Keep working on yourself, okay? Believe in yourself. Have the confidence in yourself, okay? Like I say, I'm going to say it again. Even if they've moved on to somebody else, a new supply, I think that's the word people say, they'll still be doing the same. They'll still be doing the same. Even if they're not at the moment, even if it looks like, you know, life is amazing, wonderful, blah, blah. You know, sometimes it can take longer. But they will be back, okay? They will be back. But I do see you not having it this time. It's like you've stepped back into your own power, okay? You've realised, you know, that you made so many sacrifices. You gave so much for this person, so much. Right, let me just quickly see what I'm just going to see what angle they'll come back in with. Definitely coming in here. Why? Guilty. Okay, yeah, they're going to say they feel guilty for the pain and damage they've caused. I want you to be a part of my future. You've probably heard all this before, actually. Okay. But you're still healing. You've been working on self-love. Let's see what's going on in there. Let's just have a couple more. Yeah, they're going to offer you commitment. They're going to guilt trip you. Okay. These feelings are eating me alive. It's because you've pulled your energy back. It's quite often the case. You know, they could have got a new supply, a new person, but it's so characteristically, they're so easy to read. Once you've actually been with a narcissist, they're very easy to read. You know, I don't feel you'll fall for this again, because you're moving on, because you're stepping into your own power. You're realising that this was nothing to do with you. You could not have done any more, okay? My life is a mess right now, yeah. I can't let go of you. They're just not getting the nearest man, you know, for whatever reason, wherever they've gone, whoever they've gone to, you know, this person they're with now is not, or the situation they're in now, is not filling that void within them like you did, okay? Possibly the person, if they've gone to somebody else, is not, you know, sacrificing everything for them. What's going on in the environment, please? Why are their needs not being met? Yeah, okay, I'll tell you why their needs aren't being met. Because there's a female in their energy who is possibly air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, doesn't have to be, but their personality is one of quite cruel, okay? I think they've bitten off more than they can chew, and this does happen, okay? Sometimes they do meet their match, but they won't stay around long with somebody like this, or they'll get out of it, okay? Because when somebody tells the narcissist exactly who they are, they just go into like a narcissistic rage, okay? Their life is a mess right now because they've connected into, whether third party, family, mother, sister, cousin, a female energy who's not taking any of their nonsense, okay? They, you know, met their match. To a point they have met their match, okay? That's the problem. That's the problem here. Yeah. Okay, the situation, the people, the person, whoever they've gone to has found out the truth about them. Okay, somebody's got very clear, the truth's come out in the environment they're in about the way they like to emotionally manipulate, silent treatment, game playing, all of that. That is the problem. That's why I feel with this Eight of Wands, they're going to come back in. Okay, I don't see you today. I see you looking towards the future now. You're not even looking at the past. I don't think you'll even entertain them. All right? I just don't think you'll entertain them today. I really, really, really don't. Okay, let's just get some advice for you before we wrap this up. Let's have this deck. Advice. Yeah, keep focusing on what you're doing. Take it slow with whatever you're doing. Stay focused on your goals. Keep your feet on the ground. And don't be pushed and pulled by this person's energy again, okay? Your life is starting to take off now. You know, even the small wins. Sometimes we focus, well, I do sometimes, when I was younger, on the bigger wins. Whereas now, just a small win. If you've been through this kind of energy and you've now got to a point where you've even just started to go out again, that's a massive win. Or you've started reconnecting with friends, that's a massive win. Or if you've been through this sort of relationship, your anxiety is a little bit more under control, massive, massive win. Keep focusing on that, okay? Keep focusing on that, your own physical security. And I'm getting specifically your financial security. You know, this person could be coming back in with regard to some finances, okay? When you're dealing with this person, and if there's anything to do with finances, money, property, or you know what I mean, dot the I's and cross the T's, grey rock them, don't give them too much information. If you have to have dealings, only give them the information they need to have, okay? They're going to come back as Mr. Charm or Mrs. Charm, okay? Either Mrs. or Mr. Charm. They are going to come in very, very charmingly. They'll probably hit your social media, okay? They'll probably hit your social media. It's going to be very quick. It's going to be very sudden. They don't know where their messages will take them, but they, I feel, based on their past cycles with you, they feel that they've got a pretty good chance. I would say not a prayer today with you. Okay, you're sick of the juggling. But this is more than just juggling. Some people do not pay enough attention to people in relationships. We all do that at times, but this is narcissist energy. It's an art card. So one more. Yeah, your life's going to get better. Okay, after the downs come the ups. All right. Your look is going to change. You're coming more into yourself. I feel also you're going to find your energy is going to start to rise a bit. I think who I'm reading for today, your energy's been pretty low. You've been quite low. Fires have been burning low, okay? Because this seemed like a fated connection, okay? And it is really, really difficult. And don't underestimate your healing time. It's really difficult when you have to, when you realise that person wasn't even real, okay? You know, they weren't even real. So anyway, I'm sending you all my love if this is for you today. Don't ever think it was you, okay? It wasn't, all right? It was not you. It would never be you. You weren't weak. They targeted you because you were strong, you were empathetic, you were kind, you're gorgeous, and you've got so much love to give, okay? Pull it back to you. Love on yourself. You know, maybe do some mirror work if this is you, but just remember how amazing you are, okay? And this is just like a warning, really, that for somebody here today, this person's coming back in with the my life is a mess. You'll know feelings eating me alive. I can't live without you. I want you to be part of my future, okay? You know, ring on a finger kind of energy. So take good care. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.